A masked magician will perform a trick known as the mismatched girl. He opens the boxes one door at a time to show you that there is no place to hide. Out comes the assistant. She's pretty well put together, but that doesn't mean he won't tamper with perfection. She steps inside the box and he closes the doors. He opens the top panel to show you that she is still inside. The box is spun around so you can see that she hasn't escaped through a back panel. I can tell you for a fact that she hasn't. Now the magician inserts the blades. They are made of solid steel and are designed to separate each of the boxes. It seems as if our assistant is being cut into pieces. Those boxes must be soundproof because I don't hear her screaming. Once the blades are in position, the boxes are taken down one at a time. Now the magician will attempt to reassemble his assistant. But he seems to have forgotten which box goes where. Oh well, he'll give it a try anyway. He opens the bottom box. There are her feet, right where they should be. He opens another box. So far, so good. Now the top box. Uh-oh. What are her thighs doing way up there? And what is her head doing down below? Something's not right. Looks like he's put the boxes back in the wrong order. Time for another try. The boxes are taken down again. Learning from his mistakes, the magician begins to reassemble the boxes. Now I think he's got it. One by one, he removes the blades. I hope he's got it right this time. It'd be a shame to mess up a body like that. Finally, the doors are opened, and there she is, all in one piece. Wondering how it was done? Don't worry, here are the secrets. First, the assistant is loaded into the box. The magician opens the top door to show you that she is really inside and standing upright. He closes the door and the boxes are spun around. Inside, our assistant drops down and hides in a secret compartment in the bottom of the box. Below her, there's a trap door containing 2 mannequin feet. I bet you can figure out why. She puts the feet into position as if they were her own. The feet are dressed in stockings identical to those worn by the assistant to make the illusion seem more convincing. While the magician inserts the blades, our assistant gets into position. She uses a black cloth to conceal her body. Just before the bottom blade is pushed in, she squeezes herself into the bottom box. Look how close the blade comes to her shoulder. One by one, the boxes are taken down. The colored stars on the sides of the boxes help the magician correctly assemble them. Each box has a front and a back side. The front is where the assistant hides, and the back is where the mannequin is. See the fake thighs? The boxes are turned so the parts of the mannequin are now in front. When the first door is opened, you are actually seeing the mannequin's legs and not the assistant's. The same is true with the torso. It's dressed just like our assistant. And no, those are not real thighs. Meanwhile, the assistant's head pops into the second box so she can give that confused look. But if there's a solid steel blade between the boxes, then how does her head manage to get through? Take a look. There's a secret panel in the bottom blade that opens up. See? Now there's room for her head. The magician shuts the doors. As soon as that happens, the assistant closes the secret panel, then hides back inside the bottom box. While the other assistants are busy taking down and reassembling the boxes, our assistant inside is busy putting the mannequin legs back into the secret compartment. When the first blade is removed, she begins to stand upright so she can finish the trick. The final blade is removed. The magician opens the doors. The assistant steps out, and the illusion is complete.
Next, the big secret that magicians don't want you to know. How to make a 110,000-pound army tank disappear, and it's not done with smoke and mirrors.